It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to us through a sea of pyrotechnics. Out they came from the tunnel.
Dallas Cowboys mini scheme match.
Match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
YouTube, what's going on? It's professional Madden player teenagers. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers here on the channel. I appreciate all you guys' support so much. If you enjoy the best pro player tips, gameplays, ebooks, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notified. Drop all the content, man. Support the thing. Like I said, I appreciate all you guys so much. Please like and comment this video. It helps me in the algorithm a lot too. If you guys support me and want to see more pro player tips every day, I've been doing daily uploads, weekly uploads. If you want to see more of that, please show love. It helps me so much. Also, check out my defensive ebook. We have nail blitzes, coverage defense, run defense, all that stuff. And as well as my coaching sessions, 30-minute and 60-minute sessions, going over anything you want to improve at, get better at. Make sure you check all that stuff out in the link in the description. We're about quarter way through. We're doing all 32 NFL teams, like I've said. So that's it, guys. Let's jump into today's video. The 5 money plays out of the Dallas Cowboys playbook. What's going on, guys? So we're in the Dallas Cowboys offensive playbook. We're going over our 5 money plays from this playbook. Now, the first play we're going to look at is in the single back A-slot formation. Now, make sure you guys are mixing in the dive and the stretch. We always look for formations that have good dive and stretch because, as you guys know, last few years in Madden, dive and stretch is the meta runs and the best runs in the game for a reason. So if you can find stuff with that and then mixing a passing scheme around it, that's how you become very balanced. That's how you become very good on offense. Now, the play we're going to look at is PA Scissors Flood. I do like this versus man and zone. You can literally run this play stock. It has 3 good routes on the field. And then also, we have to dive in the stretch and I'll always mix in as well. So we'll go ahead and run this versus man first. Now, what you could really just kind of do is come out. I like the smart route, the 2 post routes. So smart route, square, and circle on the outside there. With the tight end here on the right, you can do whatever you want with it. If you have a route practice, you can do better, but I'll probably just come out with the out route. Now, if you have a weak route running tight end, you can try to route these money. Now, Blake Jarwin is not the best, so I don't know if he'll get open, but if you have an 85 plus mid route runner, he will destroy man coverage. So, especially on all that, if you're playing all pro, you need 90 mid route running. And then the 2 other receivers should beat their man as well. They can get open bird zone.
So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Blake Jarwin does build a step phrase, don't they? Because Blake Jarwin not a coordinator. You can keep people a little bit bound and guessing. Like I said, you have a guy there better than that. So let's try to get one of these post ups now. Play action. Look at that move.
Elliott trying to work his way forward. Looks like he did not make it.
I like to play action because I do like this running back route a little bit, especially versus zone. It's not that good.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field.
Right off the jump.
Running with Elliott. And he's got the first before he's brought down.
Even though he doesn't have good, he's still able to body it out.
On the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Fourth
down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Now, what I will say too is with the Dallas play, it's so good with the
deep
tight end
downfield from Lamb.
intercepted.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away.
All right, guys, next formation, sticking to 2 tight end, meaning go. Back bunch.
Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Halfback dive, halfback
up to about his
slam.
13-yard
A lot of these single-back bunches, you're never going to find halfback dive or halfback slam.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there. The plan attack holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage. Left it no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
It has some good pass plays as well as PA shot. Really good.
On second
That
down,
tight end
Ingram.
slides,
And
drive.
he will lose yardage here back to his own 6.
So it has a lot
It's
of
a
good
loss
pass
of
plays as well.
7.
With the play we're going to break
And
down.
now it's third
Dive
down.
versus any coverage. How it's really going to be playing. Now, there's a lot of different ways we can set this up.
Jackson.
One route is that crossing up to the tight end.
Now it'll be tipped and intercepted. picked up by Anthony Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Motion elbow.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You bring back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. Have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was asking. Okay, it's different than interception. Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be juicy. You want to get it right down and go. Husky is really the preferred word.
Wheel flat combo here. The right side, we can sack him in front. You can see the crossing route getting wide open to the sidelines. I should definitely go ahead and
the Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This is the zone meter right here.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That result of that, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
So we have 2 different ways to set this up. First zone and first man down. Make sure, like I said,
Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
You run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Motion, or I like to have a little flat wheel combo there to the wide side like that for a zone. That's one setup I like to do.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's
got
it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
However, this is the second setup of the one setup
here's
with
first
the
and 10 at the 47.
And the second one is the easy one. You come out, drag, throw, square, and shoulder, try to see if I quick like this thing.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to cut through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Check down right away.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Under pressure, inaccurate. Chargers D-line is insane in practice mode. So right here, run the dive. I mean, that's simple. Always read your,
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Up and up, bro. Super good. Shepard down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So it's a great little mix thing in here. I don't know what any set the campers, drag the single side receiver, check it down. We always have a little, it's either going to be, it's a high-low read, so it's either going to
They
be
play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Now the other setup I like to do, like I
to
said,
Dalton Schultz. And they get him down, but not
the
before
other
he
setup
takes
I
it
like,
across the
especially for
40-yard
that halfback,
line. 16 yards, a first down.
The halfback to the wide side, and then I'll rub
This is Elliott. And he will be brought down at about the 40-40 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to get
Next formation we're going to look at is gun trio cowboy. Now, this is a unique formation. And Tony and they play without the lead. Maybe one of the playbook was
conventional way, and it's much more successful.
He has some good plays. Has dagger, DA shot, wheel. Varsity screen.
Well, left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz, 33 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Ran with it all the way to the end zone.
And it's going to make it 14-0.
That's the score. Cowboys 14. Ravens nothing.
So that's the first setup. Next setup is going to be the tight end.
After the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
We're going to have a high-low lead with the slant and the crosser. Time to take the poison. I'm going to go ahead and wait for the crosser.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
How about put tight end on drag, or motion slant, circle, and tight end. So let's jump into the final play of it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Has that little from the outside bunch receiver. It also has a trail route for the tight end. Has a drag. A lot of different ways to set this up. Depending on the defense, you can run this versus pretty much any coverage that's on a random play. Now, first man, I'd probably just run the stock.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Receiver, man, so that he's going to destroy the man-to-man with that little cut to the inside. So that would be my first way I would run it. Now, versus zone, I'd probably pretend a little flat up. Like that first guy a million times show. That was me. They're still going to get the little
looking for his running back.
Always go the little flat up, so tight end first zone. Especially if you don't have hard flat.
Very nice pick up the 30.
No hard flat. Set up the
That
field.
is definitely what we call our defensive
And
what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson.
When you see him out of the pocket,
money
here in the circle. Look at this.
he's going to try and run it.
Getting behind zone.
Get to him and get him on the ground. And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Toss play left. There goes Mark Ingram. And he's got, there goes Mark Ingram.
Flat rough, like I said. Flat down.
In for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 50 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate? What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Get the drag as well. Now the out route I don't love. If you have a good route runner there, it can work. Go ahead and try to get the out route if you can. It looks like we have a man to me. I don't love it. Yeah, see, it's not the best.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them to touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That is the fun show play. That is our 5-play scheme. Dallas Cowboys.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Content. Appreciate all the guys support.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also into field goal range now at the 27-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Prescott from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
A second down throw for Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. The 40, 20,
they are
10,
not ready for us.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football, Lou.
He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Jackson. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Jackson now. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Shedding the tackle. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got a man, complete to Cedric Wilson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 40-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. But he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Jackson's pass intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Anthony Brown there on the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ingram again. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And they'll let their fullback try to push the pile. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is Ingram. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
2nd and 5.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
The Dallas Cowboys played for about quarter-way through. We were all 32 NFL teams, like I've said. So that's it, guys. Let's jump into today's video of the 5 money plays out of the Dallas Cowboys playbook. What's going on, guys? So we're in the Dallas Cowboys offensive playbook. We're going over our 5 money plays from this playbook. Now, the first play we're going to look at is in the single back A-slot formation. Now, make sure you guys are continuing to dive in the stretch. We always look for formations that have good dive and stretch, because as you guys know, last few years of Madden, dive and stretch is the meta run.
First kick, 47. This one looks
so
good as
well. So you can find stuff with that and then mix a passing scheme around it. That's how you can put on offense. Now, the way we're going to look at it is 16-yard return. I do like this first game. So he can really run this first off. Has 3 good runs off the field. And then also, we have to dive and stretch on all these teams as well. So we're going to run this first man first. Now, what you can really
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or do you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally in the fact where just go and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run it in offense at all.
So they want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. His intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
And then the 2 other receivers should beat their man as well, and they can't get open very well. So those 2 are just 2 money rows. Let's go ahead and just run it here. Blake Jarwin does get a little step, but able to catch that. So Blake Jarwin, not an elite speed, not an elite runner guy, but still get open. Like I said, you have a guy there better than guys that forces him.
Able to hit his target Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely love for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
For the dive and the stretch, I just love those. Now, what I will say too is with the Dallas playbook, it's so good with the 2 tight end package. So you'll see with the other money plays, the 2 tight end packages formation is really good with the Dallas Cowboys playbook. So
now Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
All right, guys, next formation, sticking to the 2 tight end theme.
32 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, that's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to have a little bit more time off now on the other sideline. You start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. Boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So it has a lot of good pass plays as well. No one's ever going to break down 8-5 for any coverage.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on. every week in practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
First zone and first man. Now make sure, like I said, you guys make sure
he'll look to throw.
Flush
to his right. He'll run it. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Play mini scheme here out of single back bunch 8. Let's jump into the next one. Next formation is going to be single back wing, and this play is
absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
The opportunity squashed.
Now, one thing I like to do is this.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Motion, he's
into the clear.
Wide side like
he's at the 50.
That's one setup I like to do.
The 30. Past the 20. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Once again, come up quick hiking.
Thomas. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 26. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
6-yard line.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, his 1st and 10. One last shot for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. He talked about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So really, it's a zone beater and a man beater. You pick your poison. So we have a double post and the halfback wheel versus zone. There's some money play that can beat every coverage you need.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, good night, everybody.
Washington Street and quick base. Seam is really good. I think that's underrated place to realize. It's really good vertical split screen. So it has a good little lean speed. You have to play whatever down a PA shot wheel. I love this play versus every coverage in the game. Really, now a lot of different things you can do. First, I thought I come up with I can drag the tight end. I broke in the play down the floor and a base mini scheme. But as you can see there, we have multiple different routes that will be managed. You can see that post. Get some good route running there. That route's always going to be managed. We have a lead route running. But that would be the first setup. Once again, just quick high kick, drag the tight end. Boom, we have the crossing route getting wide open for a big play to CeeDee Lamb. So that's the first setup. Next setup is going to be the streaking tight end and utilize Cooper on a motion slant like this. We're going to have a high-low slant crosser to pick the poison. I'm going to go ahead and with the crosser and get wide open this time. This play I'm breaking down before. I don't need to break it down any further. So how about quick tight end on a drag or a motion slant circle and the tight end. So we'll jump into a final play of this game. Alright, final play of the mini scheme is going to be out of the gun punch, and the play is going to be trail. This play is absolute money this year. It has that little mini diamond route from the outside punch receiver. It also has a trail route from the tight end. It has a drag. There's a lot of different ways we can set this up, depending on the defense. So you can run this versus pretty much any coverage in the game, so we're going to come out a random play. Now, versus man, I probably just run this stop, because you're going to have 3 man-beating routes on the right side. This is what we see versus man. So when we throw that, you're going to destroy man-to-man with that little cut to the inside. So that would be my first way I would run it. Now, versus zone, I'd probably beat my foot to a little flat route. Like I put you guys a little time to show, that was the you're still going to get a little lead on them. You can always throw the little flat route, so tight ends versus zone this year, especially if they don't have hard flats. You can throw it pretty much all game long. Once again, no hard flats, but when we get down the field, then with the air truck, we're able to get at least 5 yards, get a good out there. The main money run here is the circle. Look at this thing. Just absolutely torch. Getting behind the zone, it's going to torch man to man. It's just a money route in the game. Absolute money. It should have the trail route, which I only prefer really versus man